Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be applying soft gel tips, as well as pick my 2K subscriber giveaway winners. And then I have some really fun news for tomorrow's Night at the Improv episode. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit the like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. Hello, DJK Sports. I'm gonna have to figure out a new spot for my laptop because that's how I read my comments. Or maybe I'll just go on. I have to like turn my head away from my desk just to see what's written in chat. But yeah, so I got a bunch of things going on. I had a rough week, so I am really glad that it is Friday. If it is Friday, it is Friday. I hope you're having a fun, safe, and happy Friday and weekend. I'm just trying to pull myself up so I can read your comments on my phone. Hi, Jeannie. Happy Friday. How are you? Hi, Left. Hi, Amy. Nice to see you guys. Oh my gosh. Do I have Josieisms for this week? But okay, so I'm gonna apply soft gel tips while we talk about some things. I'm gonna be using this Varnail solid nail glue gel. This stuff is kind of like, you know, your nail glue adhesive that you normally would use for gel nails. But apparently you could either keep it 30 days long or it's easy to remove with some alcohol. So, you know, it's Friday, we're all home from work, and hubby did good. He got me some cheer me up gifts, and I'm going to be doing some activities. So the nails that I'm going to put on today, I'm going to do a video later to design it, and then I'm going to have to remove it after Saturday. So, unfortunately, I won't be able to keep that set on me, but that's good because I'm going to try these out, and maybe I'll leave some feedback in next week's live, but I'm just going to keep it on till the video's done, and then I'll have to remove them. But I really wanted to keep them for the week. So anyway, that's what I'm doing today. So this is good. I had this for a while. It was a free gift in one of my mystery boxes, and I haven't had the opportunity to use it yet. So thank goodness I had these. I mean, I could always use a peel off base coat, but um I always feel like that's too flimsy. And I was gonna do a design while they were on my hands. So I would hate in the middle of a video, like they just start falling off. So let's see. Okay, Amy, thank you for stopping in though. Yeah, listening's fine. I'm not going to be doing anything to I'm not doing artwork, so you don't have to see it, but just going to talk about so tomorrow, as you know, I have my Night at the Improv episode, and I am actually going to be replacing it with a very fun collaboration. So if you don't know her already, Sandra's Sparkly Sets is having a birthday collab for her birthday. And in fact, is it the 7th? Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, I can't remember now. I think her birthday's either the 7th or it was next weekend. But I feel like it was the 7th. If you know, you guys, shout it out, correct me. I've been kind of out of it this whole week. I didn't even get to watch too many videos this week. Work has been really, keeping my blood pressure up, and I actually took a couple of Advil today because it was just one of those days. But I'm definitely gonna crack some wine later because I really, I haven't slept in like 3 days. Like it would be hard for me. I don't know how many hours I've been averaging in the past 3 days, but I kind of napped during lunch because I just couldn't do it. All right, let me see. Oh, hi, Cordy. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Hi, Bridget. Oh, Dexter says hi. Dexter, man, he's just been doing overtime on the cheering up department. Uh, so poor kid, he's like, "Stop it, leave me alone. You're squeezing me too hard, too long." But he's definitely earning his treats. So yeah, it's just been rough. For those that know, I just can't shake this funk. I don't think I'll ever shake it. And then work week is a nightmare. Um, we'll get into that, but the collaboration tomorrow. So, I'm gonna leave the schedule up on my community page, and then I'm gonna add it into the description box for this live once it posts. But it's a schedule, and there's I can't curse, but there's a lot of people. And it's really exciting because I took a quick, it's been so busy at work, and I took a quick glance at the list when it first came out, and I was meaning to check it out again. And actually, now that I said it, I was going to put the schedule before I went live, and I totally forgot. So I suck. But anyway, this stuff here, I was originally going to use these for the first time. It's the primer and the dehydrator. But like I said, I have to remove these easily after I'm done filming, so I'm not going to apply these. So these guys are just going to have to wait for another day. But I haven't used bar nails yet, so I think that would be fun. All right. So Sandra, her collab tomorrow, she actually had this in one of her giveaways, and I have not used it. I mean, I've used it a little bit, but not as much as I won her giveaway. This had to have been a year or two ago. And Apres nails, I feel, are a very good quality. I would say was up there next to Gelish. So I kind of reserve the higher qualities for nails I wear. And so I actually haven't had the chance. And in fact, I kind of didn't. I think I used the largest size to do my Night at the Improv episodes. So I'm going to size my nails out. See, I used the largest one to do my Night at the Improv episodes. I don't know what happened there. But anyway. Okay, so I'm in. If anyone didn't really know, of course, I model homes, but that's pretty much the construction industry. And when I say I try to be fair and try not to talk about things like this, but when you're a woman in construction, it's just really not a fun time sometimes. And so you always have to be smarter, you have to be quicker, you have to be tougher, which is just exhausting. It's kind of like I'm one of those alley cats that had to do that my whole entire, and I just want to live out my life on the prairie or something already. But so you know it's just so annoying because when you work remote and you have people speak for you, don't speak for me. I have, I'm short, but I'm a big girl. I can say what I need, what I know, what I don't know. I don't need to be thrown into a category or thrown in a generalization because you don't want to look bad either. So I've been dealing with that for over a year, and recently I've been dealing with that for weeks, and I kind of I'm very reserved in my industry, because if I've learned really quick, if you are a whistleblower or if you stand up for what is right, they just can you. But anyway, um so they don't really can you, but they kind of boycott you or blacklist you or just make your life difficult. So I just tread lightly, but when it's getting to, it's like nails on a chalkboard. And for someone that I love to see individual individuality, self-empowerment, stuff like that I'm all about. And then when you see, like, even yourself, if I see myself being kind of put in a box or being spoken for, it's like, no, 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 you can't do that with me. So then it's like I struggle. What do I say? Do I, interrupt? Do I say, excuse me, like, I'll let you know what I know. And lately I've been losing my patience. So I've kind of been speaking up and saying, hey, no, you're wrong. I went to school for architecture. I know how to do this. I my whole career was working in an architecture office prior to plumbing. No, prior to like MEP. So it's just like, what are you talking about? Why are you talking like you know me? So that was my life struggle this week, along with my regular stuff. And it's just like puts a damper on my Friday. So anyway, so glad to be off. I had to mute myself in the meeting. I was like, mute then curse. So anyway. Oh, really? You used to build trusses for a living? That's awesome. I can't wait. Like I never physically built anything that large. That's like I think in college we built like a small room, but anyway, I dropped a nail on the floor. That's pretty awesome, but I can't wait to like do not do that. I've always wanted to do, I couldn't find the right place at the time, and now I'm kind of old. But like I wanted to do like a Habitat for Humanity, where you go out to some other country and build a house, but you know, I am no longer a wayward child flapping in the wind. Anyway, it's great. I love it. It just sucks that, with the modern world these days and so many people women making strides to, because I don't see myself, and you should. I mean, this is not exactly what I mean. I don't find myself extraordinary in my career. I find myself to be average. I know I'm special and I'm the bomb.com. I just, I'm not like Zaha Hadid, which is a well-known female architect. I once upon a time maybe it just didn't happen, and I'm happy with where I am. Not everybody makes it, but I find myself average. So, like I said, it's just exhausting because you always have to one up. I mean, that's a general statement with work, I feel, especially if you're ambitious or whatever. I'm just trying to keep a job, to be honest. I worked in New York City. I've been a manager, I've been a project manager, and I love what I do. And if there was an opportunity to climb, yeah, if you think that I'm good for it, yeah, but it's not like it's my primary goal right now. I'm trying to deal with all this personal right now, and I really love doing 8 hours of modeling. So, I mean, it was a hard road to get there, but it's the easiest job I've ever had, which is really a blessing because so many people, I mean, it just happens that I love what I do. It's not easy, but for me, it feels easy. But yeah, so many people work so hard, and don't see such a substantial benefit from it. So I'm really blessed in that department. But I mean, heck, when you get higher up, the headache just gets bigger. And I had not had a serious headache from this job till certain inappropriate people started working. Anyway, so that was that. Um, okay. So tomorrow, we have our collaboration. And then I'm doing another one actually. Can't help myself but speak out. And yes, it does get me in trouble. I know. Listen, I'm from New Jersey, and some of the stereotypes are true, and they do have a slogan, but I think it's more of a New York City slogan. If you see something, say something. And so I just happened to be working in New York City, and that's when I was at my prime, like, being a whistleblower, saying whatever was on my mind. And it really got me because, like, people just like, you're right, but be quiet. It's getting a little redundant. I don't know. Um, Yeah. So I've kind of learned in my career just to chill out. It's not worth being like, obviously, if it's really bad, say something. But, I've learned in my career just, as in life, just take it easy. So it's been a hot minute. I don't know how much I need, but we just grab according to the instructions, the nail you're using. And scoop up how much you need, and you find that out later when you apply this. Like I said before, I would do this if I was trying to have longevity with these nails. I would do the dehydrator primer, and then they also have a whatchamacallit, a primer for the tips as well. If you don't have one, I mean, I've done it. I don't know. I would just put my regular primer on the tips, but I have a tip primer. I don't know if they're just trying to sell me something extra, and it's probably the same stinking thing. Let me see. I crushed my finger 12 months ago, and now this Tuesday I'm having. Oh no! Oh wow. Well, I really hope that your surgery goes well, and I hope it's not one of those. I mean, do you get workman's? Did it happen at work? Do you get workman's comp? I'm just checking. But I hope it turns out well, and you 100% heal, because I mean that's your livelihood, that's your hands, and you need it, especially if you're in construction. All right, I have my Gelish gooseneck lamp here. You just tap it, and I guess because it's so bright, you can't see the purple, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that because I normally don't look. Well, I've got like 3 lights going on. I'm really liking my new setup for my lives. I was having it at the kitchen counter because there's more space, but the lighting and the video quality for lives is just atrocious to begin with. So I'm really glad that, oh, there's the purple, that it's working out. Okay, so there's probably a little too much on here, but I think it worked out all right. But I'm curing flash curing with my gelish gooseneck lamp, and then you have to stick it under a lamp for 60 to 90 seconds. If you want a if you're doing, these are for like clear. If you're doing semi-transparent, you got to do it a little longer. And then of course if you are doing pardon my hairy hand, my hairy arm. And if you're doing opaque, you have to do it longer. I think it was like 2-3 minutes. It says, I don't even know, I couldn't sit there that long. And then you also have to do the underside. You have to flip it. Oh, I mean, how would you do that? I don't know, but I have a regular lamp here, and it's kind of, it's one of those ones that you put in and it kind of closes or something. So I don't know. Anyway, all right, let me see. Between the table, um a table and a web. Oh man. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Ah, I knew you were gonna listen. I just drank some water with 2 Advil, and I'm starting to feel a little happy about that. So after this live, I am going to crack the bottle of wine because, you know, life. But anywho, so I'm in another collab. So I am replacing that at the Improv. My video will be at 8:30. Again, I'm going to leave the list. It's a list of a lot of people. It's going to be Saturday and Sunday. So it's a 2-day event. And we have so many talented people on there. Some of you are in it here. And I lost my train of thought. Oh, and that's Sandra's birthday collab. Now, I am going to be replacing my Thursday video because we are doing a Valentine's Day collab. And the person that came up to me about it, her YouTube channel name is, shoot, don't shoot me. It's like Angel Marie. And she said she's a co-host for the collab with Chetta. So I will have to start, talking about that next week, and there's not going to be a schedule for that, but it's a lot of people. So I actually have to get the list of people, the final list of people, and I'll be posting it in my community tab and any videos that will come out. Well, not really. Usually before Thursday, I just have like my craft videos, so no one really needs to know about the nail things there. So just my community tab, but that's going to be fun because, as you know, I am making holidays for 2025 with a Halloween twist. So last month we did a New Year's set, and I turned that into a Halloween New Year's set. Sounds silly. And then I picked one of my Josieism members requested to do her birthday nail set with a Halloween twist. So I did that. That was Nails by Lena. It was those really long green ones that said "Have a Killer Birthday." And then this month, of course, is going to be Valentine's Day. But since I'm already scheduled to do a Valentine's collab, I guess you guys in this live will know that it's a little, surprise of a Halloween twist. So everybody's going to be watching everybody's video, and they're going to be like, what the heck is she doing? Like, why does it look like someone's dying or bloody murder? I don't know. I don't know exactly yet what I'm going to do, but it's going to have a Halloween twist. Oh my gosh, there's too much of this. All right, well, I'm going to see if I can scrape it off with my cuticle pusher. But yeah, I definitely put on a lot, and rather than do it over, I'm going to see, because sometimes you can scrape it off the nail, and I think that's fabulous because I hate redoing things. Like, I've probably mentioned this in the past, but I'm that type of person to leave the house, drive down a block, realize I don't have my license, and continue driving. But obviously I don't do that anymore, but that would be me. I don't like going back. So we're just going to deal with all this extra, and I'm going to see if I can just peel it off with a cuticle stick. If not, I'll just have to file it later. But since I've never used, I don't know, this thing wasn't even on. I'm like, why isn't this thing curing? But since I haven't used this Bar Nail Solid Nail Glue Gel, nail tips, why are the words so lengthy? Nail tips press on. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm finding out now how it works. It's not too bad. Anyway, let me see. Hi, Daisy. Happy Friday. How are you? Let's see. What event? Sandra is having a collaboration Saturday, and then Angel Marie and Flawless Nails. I'm gonna have to, like I said, I just know them by their nickname, so I'm gonna have to share the list on my community tab, but that's gonna be on Thursday before Valentine's Day. Let's see. Feeling your pain bring on 2026. Yeah, we just start. Like I said, I stopped saying, "Oh, this is going to be a better year," because I've said it every year since 2020, and it had not. So I thought maybe I was jinxing it, but now I'm thinking maybe this it's just getting rough out there. Let me see. I can't see out of my eye due to an accident. Oh no, and my nose is. Oh my goodness. Oh geez. I hope you're all right. Wow. You fractured your nose, Cordy. Did your doctor suggest just, having them break it altogether? Like they say a break is better than a fracture. So I don't know, like, if you have the fracture, does it leave you in pain for a while? I had a fracture, like a hairline fracture on my, I don't remember how it happened, softball, corporate. So it's not, it was an old fart too. But I think I jabbed my hand on a ball or something. Oh, I think someone just pitched bad. No, I don't remember what it was, but anyway, it hit my finger and then I had a fracture on there. So it took a while for the pain to go away. You see. Hi, Bramble. Happy Friday. How are you? Yeah. Um, this is going to be Sandra's set for tomorrow, so we all know where I'm at with that. I mean, I'm hoping to like maybe not drink so much and finish this set tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to file it. That was no fun. Sometimes you're able to just peel this off, but I think it's so like gooey. Oh wait, it's coming off. Yeah, so I'm hoping that I just finish this set tonight. I mean, I know exactly what it's gonna look like, and I hope that it's gonna be different. No, it's not gonna be Halloweeny, but it's gonna be different from what I think everybody's gonna do. Oh my gosh, this one is terrible. I can see how it peels because as I was peeling it, I can feel it. It's like rubber. It's hard to explain. You know when you get like the turkey you know where this is going? Those turkey trays where you cook the turkey, but not like the legit ones, like the throwaway ones. And then when you buy them, they have that little paper on it with the skew thing so they can scan it. And then when you take it home, you're supposed to peel it, and there's that little weird rubbery stuff behind it to peel it off. Anyway, like my action here, it's like that stuff, but a little tougher. Anyway, so I can see how you can probably peel this off with alcohol later. If that made any sense, I don't know. I've been in such a haze. Okay. Let me see. I'm fine. Just more worried about my sight. Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, yeah, hopefully they can fix that. Hopefully there's no like pressure in your eye because I know that that's not good for eyesight. That can potentially ruin your eyesight. But man, yeah, it just seems every year just keeps getting crappier. Like I'm trying not to be a negative Nelly, but doesn't it? And it's like, give us a break. What's your problem? Universe, what's your problem? I don't know. Man, pardon my hands. They're like crap. I would have done more work on them, but I'm in a hurry and I don't plan on keeping these on. Mm, yeah. I mean, everything's busy. Oh, and like I said, I stand by my job, like what I do at my job. I think I do a great job. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I put everything. I mean, if you can sense like how what I put into my nails, sometimes I try to put even more with work. So, um, like I said, because I feel like there's always competition when you have coworkers. At least that's how I see it. It might be a bad trait, but it keeps you on top. So I feel like, why is this person always, talking for me, speaking for me, throwing my name out there, when I need training, when I not, and we're all equals too. It's not like he's in my hierarchy and he's like my boss or anything. He's just the same and he's new. And he doesn't know me, doesn't care to know me, has not spoken two words to me about my personal life or anything like that. And it's like, why are you saying this? And now I feel like rather than, you know, um, like I said, be confrontational or bring it up or anything. I just try to show out by being good at my job. So now I feel like I'm on 10 and I'm on 100 and I have to show up. And so like this week I was really working hard and kind of working after hours for fun. It wasn't that much fun because I wasn't sleeping already for some stinking reason. And and so I'm trying to like, just work when I'm tired. And I am going to the gym. I am losing some weight, which is good. It's about time. I was getting frustrated in the beginning of the week because I've been teetering on the same weight for a couple of weeks now. And granted, I kind of given up on life the other week. But I'm back. But I decided to run longer. So I'm running longer and now I'm back on track to losing. I just want to lose like a couple of pounds a week, which isn't bad really, because I am actually overweight by 30 pounds or something like that. So but I'm just tired at the gym. I did it again. Whatever. Put too much on the pinky nail. Um we do the gym at 5 in the morning. It's just like, it's the only time and it's the best time because once you get it out of the way, you don't have to deal with it. And technically, I'm supposed to go again after work. And it's just been so cold and I've just been so down that I didn't feel like working out after work. So it's just in the mornings now. But I think I'm going to try next week. I always say, try next week. And doesn't work out, but as long as I go in the morning, I think that's enough. But it's Super Bowl weekend, and I'm gonna put that weight back on. I mean, listen, I'm not crazy about this losing weight, but it would be nice. It's just not gonna help if I make my fully loaded nachos this weekend. So let me see. Yeah, I mean, I tried. Like, I seriously tried yesterday because I got my Thursday video out, thank goodness. And I finished up what I wanted to finish up at work. So, yeah, last night I was like, I got nothing. And I wasn't making it though. I have to feed Dexter at like 8 p.m. and I have an alarm go off for that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna feed him. It was like 6:30. But why was I oh, it's a stupid game. I had something running on one of those app games and I couldn't get to it for like another half an hour. So in the middle of waiting, I fell asleep. And the problem is if I fall asleep and it's happened 2 nights prior, that's 3 days total, I would fall asleep before going to sleep. And that's terrible because once I fall asleep, and yesterday I fell asleep for a few minutes. After that, it's like, oh, I'm good now. I'm not tired at all. So that's why I'm having a hard time. And then when I just lay there and then I start thinking, now let's get real. I don't mind if I look silly, because everybody has their quirks. Now, one of my things that I've been like always worried about since I was little, which is very strange, is fear of death, right? Like where do you go? And of course, if you're a religious person, you know where you go. But it's like when you really think about it, do you just like kind of is it like you're dreaming or is what I mean? Like stupid thoughts like that. So that would keep me up and then I can't sleep because then I get scared. So that was kind of what happened last night. Anyway, anyone else have that? Oh, I'm showing you watching myself, reading your messages because I'm going to pull out my spinner. 'Cause we got to do this giveaway thing. But yeah, I guess I'll have to turn my head when you're writing stuff. So I'm just going to have to get rid of that. Um, close this up. Yeah, I my mind is just filled with a lot of craziness, but it makes for a lot of fun stories. So I don't know why I get like that, but hopefully with some wine tonight and exhaustion from finishing this design. So this is the nails. It was very quick. I'll let you know if it'll come off easy, but seeing as I was peeling off, and I have to peel off some from this nail. It looks like that it would come off easy with some alcohol, so I'm not worried about it. But like I said, hubby did good. He got me some gifts, and one of them is like an activity thing, so I have to have no nails. I love to do active things. I like to do sports, even though I'm so much not what I used to be. But, anyway, so these are gonna have to come off. Hey Barbie, just in time. Yeah. Well, I don't know why I think these things, and it's just compounded with everything that has been going on because it's like I'm trying to find purpose. And so, like if you don't find that, what do? You just die. It's all coming out. But anyway, I took all the entries from the videos since I mentioned the giveaway. I'm behind. Oh Lord. I couldn't even I didn't really watch videos this week too. So now I'm probably 2 months behind again. I thought I was kind of chipping away. But I'm just gonna have to try this weekend during the Super Bowl, maybe. So I wrote up all the entries, and you can see here that it's all grouped because it was easy to copy, and you can't copy on this thing, which is stupid. But now I'm going to mix it. So I have my list of everyone that's entered, and I'm going to shuffle slices because everybody has their own color coordination thing here. All right. Shuffled it 3 times. Go back to spin. I should probably record this so I don't have to watch the video back because I'll probably forget who wins, right? Let me see. Where are we? This is how, okay, screen recorder. Start recording. Okay, this is how I record my screen. All right. You ready? Oh, hi, Sandra. Happy Friday. How are you? I must have missed something. Okay, yeah, drive safe. Okay, just reading your stuff. Okay, so for this giveaway, I said I would have 2 winners. So one was going to be nails. The other one is going to be crafts. I kind of know who watches what. So let's spinny the wheel, and let's find out who won. Oh, I didn't put the sound. That was so quick. Barbie, I guess you won. And I didn't even have sound for that. Congratulations. Wasn't that a sad spin? We're all good with that? Is anybody upset about that because that spun in 2 seconds? I don't know if I spun it right. I know I could have pressed the button, but you could also spin it. But anyways, congratulations, Barbie. I really appreciate your support. I love your cross stitching. And as I tell you every time I talk to you, I'm still working on the first one I got. But listen, I mean, I don't have time. I told you, I set aside an hour now so I can read a book that my sister got me 2 Christmases ago. I love reading. I don't have time for reading. In fact, I didn't even read it all this week. But I'm gonna get you know what? When I get that cross-stitching thing done, the first one, I am going to parade that all over my channel and all over Instagram because that sucker's taking me forever. And I know it's gonna be cute. But anyway, thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate you. Fairy Tower one. Oh, that's gonna be cute. Yeah, and they had so many images. I want to check out the other ones, but it doesn't justify getting more if I still haven't done the 5 other ones. But in defense, though, the one that I'm working on is I don't know if it's smaller than the others, but the squares are super tiny. And then I saw the other ones that I have, they're much larger. So I can see why this one's taking me forever because it's really tiny. Anyway, let's spin this again, and hopefully it won't just, pick someone in 2 seconds. Okie dokies. and I got sound. It did it again. Conjure up nails. Congratulations. That's nuts. This thing, I don't know. But it's the same wheel that I use all the time. I do have a honorary because to be honest, all the people that entered are not crochet people. But there is someone that does watch and does crochet. Um so uh I'm just gonna send her a little something. But anywho, I am sweating. Okay, so congratulations, Barbie and Conjure for the winning the giveaway. I got here real quick. So I really wasn't expecting that. I had just done a mini giveaway not too long ago that I believe Bramble and Sandra won, and then the honorary was Barbie. It's the same people. And you know what's so funny? I was watching who was I watching? Because I watch everybody. Oh my gosh, her name's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, she held a giveaway and it was just for her viewers, people without channels. And she was saying how, like, it ended up being two people entering. So, it's 50-50. But it's like, I told her, she was kind of upset about it or, worried about that. I was like, no, you know what? It's really weird because I don't really get that many entrants from people for my giveaway. It's always the same people. Not that I have an issue with that, but it's like her intention was to do a giveaway for people without channels that probably don't go out of the way to every week or how often we go and buy stuff for our channel. You know what I mean? So I thought, oh, obviously this is celebrating a 2K giveaway, but also I wanted to include crafting people because, I'm not sure how they see my channel. I don't even know if they watch the nail stuff, but to kind of show them appreciation, I wanted to do like, a crafting giveaway. And so now I kind of feel like, oh, well, I don't know if I should feel bad because I do want to show my appreciation, but no one really entered that does crafts. So you know what I mean? I just feel kind of like, oh, that didn't work out. So I do have an honorary, which is a crochet winner. But again, congratulations, Kristen and Barbie. I will be holding more, of course. I am trying to just get bigger. This is all I have. You guys are all I have. And it's a feel good moment because what it'd be now, like almost 5 years ago, I was like, I can't break 20. Nobody likes me. No, and so it's very exciting when I see even you guys just get up there and we're all around the same, so it's just like or close to the same, and it's really exciting to see, because we always talk about our struggles, and it's really nice when you can see someone else's struggles pay off. So just keep at it. Back to the drawing board. But yeah, so Saturday, Thursday collabs. I am actually going to do a night at the Improv live March 1st, and I'll be talking about that when the closer time comes. It's going to be great. It's going to be just like our night at the Improv episodes, but I am going to be, me, subjecting other people to my misery. They're gonna sit on this like stinking wheel and they're gonna have to make a design on one nail, whatever it ends up landing on. So I think I don't know. I don't know why this thing is just acting so quick today. Or maybe that's just me because I feel so sluggish. But yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys. Let me see. Oh, thank you, Bridget. Yeah, I feel like, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna have to make you an honor winner one day because you always show up for me, Bridget, from coming from so far away. She's 12 hours in advance, so it's like stinking 5 almost 6 a.m. there. So it's a little crazy. I really appreciate it. I know I say to myself, try to be like fair with the timing so that, most people can be on, but at the same time, I'm kind of like I'm like, I need to go on after work because that's the easiest time for me. Like, we do dinner or I do dinner. I make dinner and then I got to do I feel like if I'm not doing anything, I'm filming. So it's like, when am I going to find time to connect? I love my Fridays. So I really appreciate you guys showing up. I love chit chatting and it's just so much fun. Well, sad to see this all end today, but I will be seeing you next week. I'll be seeing most of you tomorrow for the collab and Sunday, and then we're all gonna rinse and repeat Monday. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining, and I will see you all next time. Ow. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Oh, thank you, Bramble. Love you guys so much. Throw them up. Sandra, I'm going to be working on these nails tonight. I'm like so behind. It's not even funny. I'll get it done though. I already planned it out. I just got to like get some more coffee or wine. I don't know. All right. Bye, you guys. Have a great weekend. I can't wait. I can't wait either. I think the best part's going to be watching everybody else's, not me trying to like finish it or make it. All right. Good night.